So a janitor died with $8 million. A Harvard MBA went bankrupt. And I'm about to tell you why your intelligence has absolutely nothing to do with whether you built wealth or stay broke. So this is going to challenge every single thing that you think you know about money. I'm Dominique Broadway, founder of Finances Demystified, now just Demystified Inc. And over the past decade, I've helped over 600,000 people start building real wealth. But before I built this 8-figure business, I was on Wall Street as a wealth manager at UBS Financial Services, working with high net worth and ultra wealthy clients. And that's when I discovered something that changed everything. The difference between wealthy people and everyone else, it's not intelligence, it's not luck, it's not even work ethic. It's one thing. And once you understand it, you cannot unsee it. So let me tell you about two men. First up, we have Ronald Read. He was a janitor, gas station attendant, never went to college. He hitchhiked to high school every single day, spent his life sweeping floors and fixing cars. He died at the age of 92 with $8 million of a net worth. Same year, totally different story. Richard Fuscone, Harvard MBA, Merrill Lynch executive, so successful he retired in his 40s, had an 18,000 square foot mansion, pools, elevators, all the things, right? The whole thing that you would desire. Filed for bankruptcy, lost every single thing. So how does a janitor die with $8 million while a Harvard educated finance executive go broke? Because wealth isn't about what you know, it's about how you think. So here's the trap that smart people fall into. And I'm speaking from experience because I fell into this trap myself. You think if you just learn one more strategy, read one more book, take one more course, then you will finally feel ready to build wealth. But that's not what's actually happening. So, what's actually happening is this. You probably already know. Number one, your brain is using learning as a form of procrastination. You're staying in the comfort of acquiring knowledge instead of facing the discomfort of taking action. Number two, you have a subconscious belief that you're not the type of person who gets wealthy. So even when you know what to do, you still don't do it because doing it would totally challenge your whole identity. And number three, and this is the big one, you're trying to get wealthy while being broke minded. I'm gonna say it again. You're trying to get wealthy while being broke minded. Your bank account isn't a reflection of your intelligence. It's a printout of your subconscious beliefs about money. And here's what most people don't realize. Those beliefs, they were programmed into you before you were 7 years old, okay? Every time your parents thought about money, programming. Every time you heard money doesn't grow on trees. I know I heard that one, programming. Every time you felt shame about not being able to afford something, programming. Every time someone told you people like us don't get rich, that's also programming. And now you're out here as an adult with a Harvard degree or successful career or an incredible work ethic, but you're running. You're running on an operating system that was installed by broke people. It's like trying to run the latest iPhone apps on a phone from 2005. The hardware does not support the software, okay? So your strategies are 2026, but your mindset might be 1995. And the mindset, unfortunately, it always wins. Let me tell you. So this is why you know what to do, but you still don't do it. This is why you make progress and then self-sabotage. This is why every single time you get money, something happens and it just slips right on through your little fingers. And it's not bad luck. It's not the universe being against you. No, it's not. It's your own subconscious mind doing exactly what it was programmed to do, which is keep you safe at your current level. Because to your subconscious, anything outside of your comfort zone, even if it's wealth, honestly, it still feels very, very dangerous. So I see this every single day with the people that I work with, okay? Smart women, smart men, just like you, successful careers, making good money, but they can't seem to break through to the next level. They know that they should be investing. They've read the books, they've taken courses, my courses, master classes, whatever. But when it's time to actually transfer the money, then they freeze. Or they do invest, but then they panic and pull everything out of the market at the first dip or sign of a dip. Or they build their savings to $10,000 and then suddenly the car breaks down. The dog needs surgery. They need a new laptop and boom, they're back to zero. And they think something's wrong with them. No, I'm just bad with money. I'm not disciplined enough. I don't have what it takes. All the thoughts, right? But that's not true, you guys. That is not true. What's true is that you have unconscious beliefs running your finances. And until you bring those beliefs to the surface and reprogram them, no strategy in the world will save you. This is what I learned working with high net worth and ultra wealthy clients. They weren't any smarter than you. They didn't have better strategies, right? Hell, most of them didn't even understand the investments that I was putting them in a lot of the times, right? But they had one thing that made all of the difference. They had certainty, not confidence, certainty. Okay? They never questioned if they would be wealthy, only when and how much. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, am I doing this right? What if I fail? Is this too risky? Maybe I should wait. That's the trap. That's the difference. That's the trap, y'all. So here's what you need to understand. Your broke is not about your bank account, okay? It's about your beliefs. And beliefs, those can actually change today. They can change right now. So not 6 months from now when you read 5 more books, and not next year when you saved up enough money or more money, not when you feel ready, not when the stars align. Today, honestly, today. Because wealth isn't something that you acquire, it's something that you become. You don't get wealthy and then think like a wealthy person. No, you think like a wealthy person and then the wealth comes. It's an inside out game, not outside in, if that makes sense. So, and the beautiful thing is once you understand this, everything changes because you stop chasing strategies and start building the foundation that makes all strategies work. Okay. So you stop asking, what should I do? And start asking, who do I need to become? Who do I need to become? Okay. And that, my friend, is when the breakthrough starts to happen. Now, if you are sitting here thinking, okay, I get it. My mindset is the problem. But how, Dominique? How do I actually change it? That's exactly what I'm covering in the next video. Okay. I'm going to walk you through the exact 5-step framework that I use with my students to reprogram their money mindset. The same framework that's helped over 600,000 people start building real wealth. So we're going beyond just think positive thoughts, right? I'm giving you the actual psychology and the practical steps to rewire your relationship with money at the subconscious level. Okay. Because understanding the problem is definitely, yes, of course, that's step one. But learning the solution, that's where transformation happens. So click that next video right now. Don't wait. Don't tell yourself to come back to it later. You know what that is, right? That's procrastination. The same pattern that we just talked about. All right. Break the pattern. Click the video. Let's reprogram your money mindset together. You can do this. And if you want to go even deeper, I'm hosting a live money mindset workshop January the 6th, where we're doing this work in real time. Okay. I'll put the link in the show notes. And it's $27, and it might be the best investment that you make all year, an investment into yourself. So see you in the next video.